What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on The Flash Season 3, Flash Season 4 technically, but within this video it's going to be the comic book origin of Godspeed. So Godspeed is from the DC Rebirth 2016 story arc, which started in June last year, and it's currently going on now in the Flash Rebirth. They're up to episode 22 currently. But within this video we're going to talk about the Godspeed arc, which started in the first episode and went through up to issue 8, but we didn't really see much of Godspeed until issue 5. So at the start of this comic book arc, there has been 10 years stolen from everybody, and the detective and the CSI Barry Allen are trying to figure out where this time's gone. So within this story arc, Central City was introduced to a new speedster villain called Godspeed. A group called Black Hole caused a SpeedForce storm, which ended up giving everyone in Central City that was struck by lightning, just like Barry, speedster abilities. August Hart, who worked alongside Barry Allen as a CSI, was his friend, was hit by lightning, giving him a connection to the SpeedForce, just like Barry Allen. The Flash trains August Hart alongside all the other speedsters that attain power in Central City due to the SpeedForce storm that Black Hole created. August Hart becomes Barry Allen's new partner, just like Wally West is. August works with Barry for a good amount of time. He finds it fun. The Flash and August take on Black Hole within this story arc, which at first August finds it fun. All the new speedsters are trained within Star Labs, because Star Labs within the comic books is very different to the Star Labs we have in the Flash TV program. So Godspeed attacks all the new speedsters and steals their SpeedForce energy. August Hart tells Barry Allen this. Barry's current girlfriend is someone called Mina. She is a speedster, just like Barry. But within this story arc, she's killed by Godspeed. Barry spends all this time trying to figure out who Godspeed is, going crazy, trying to figure out who Godspeed actually is. But then one day he finds out, just like always, it's Barry Allen's good friend, August Hart. Barry confronts him and asks him why. Godspeed tells him he's not doing a good job as the Flash, and then people didn't deserve the SpeedForce that they have, so he took it from him, but he didn't mean to kill him. Godspeed tells Barry how he can be in two places at once. No other speedster, in my knowledge, in the whole DC universe has managed to do this. Godspeed can also create his Godspeed suit purely from SpeedForce energy, just like both versions of Wally West could do. I think the New 52 version was the last Wally West who could create a suit from the SpeedForce energy. Godspeed beats Flash so bad, it's absolutely savage. Barry gets away, luckily, because he just isn't fast enough. Godspeed tears up Central City, taking on all the convicts and bad people. Godspeed is an absolute savage. Barry's just too slow. He's too slow to take him down alone. He needs to work with all the other speedsters to use their abilities. Godspeed tells Barry he's going to go to Iron Heights and kill everyone, including Ebar Thorne, who killed his mother. Barry stops Godspeed short term by stopping the connection to the SpeedForce. But Godspeed will always be 2 steps ahead of him because he can split himself into 2. And then boom, out of nowhere, Wally West turns up. With Wally West, the Flash, and all the other speedsters' speed that they have, they can stop the God of Speed. Godspeed tries to run away, but Barry won't let him hurt anyone inside Iron Heights. Barry, the Flash, nearly snaps his neck. But the Flash isn't a villain. August gets locked up at Iron Heights. Barry goes to see him because this is all about his brother being killed, and Barry Allen wasn't there to work with him to bring down the person who Godspeed thought killed his brother. It wasn't Billy Parks. Barry Allen comes with evidence, and how he got into the prison was he told him he had to ask him some questions about what happened within the case that he's working for. So guys, it's a very interesting story arc. I highly recommend that if you do watch the Flash TV show, you read this arc because eventually they will be pulling stuff from the recent comic books. It's very interesting. So like I said at the start, the story arc starts episode 1, goes through to episode 8, but if you want to focus just on the Godspeed parts, it's issue 5 to issue 8. This isn't the conclusion of it. Obviously Black Hole is behind it, but isn't he? Bit of a spoiler alert. Like, click off now if you don't want to know. It appears currently that Dr. Manhattan is behind everything. So I think it's a very interesting kind of ending to the season 3 of Flash, because no one actually confirmed that there was a SpeedForce storm. I mean, we've seen it, but it wasn't called like a SpeedForce storm. Although Jay said it, it wasn't officially kind of confirmed. It was just a ramification of no one being inside the SpeedForce prison, that there was enough kinetic kind of SpeedForce energy to start striking lightning throughout the whole of Central City. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I don't really think the Godspeed story arc is strong enough to be a main villain for the whole season, because in the comic books it's just a short arc. We know obviously that Godspeed in the comic books will be coming back at some point, but I do believe they could use parts of this story arc. There could be new speedsters. I mean, we could get like Mina, we could get a girl speedster come through, because that would be interesting, because I know we got Jesse Quick, I know we had Trajectory before, but we haven't really had a new kind of quirky female speedster. So that would be cool if we could see some like new metahuman speedsters in Central City, and it would pull some new story arcs that they can kind of pull into the Flash season 3, maybe season 4. They did say that the main baddie won't be a kind of speedster, but that doesn't mean they can't use Godspeed for a while if they wanted to in the future. This is more of a comic book story arc, as I wanted to put more of an in-depth kind of Godspeed video out there, as a lot of people don't really know anything about Godspeed, except for he's August Hart and he can split himself into 2. So I wanted to put a video that was more in depth rather than just a short kind of really short video, as I have been reading the kind of Flash DC Rebirth story arc since it started last year in June. It's such an interesting storyline. So guys, let me know down below, what other comic book videos would you like me to do? I'm really trying to get better at them. They are really hard to do. It takes a lot more preparation, takes a lot more notes. They're really harder to do, but I love doing them. So I love your feedback. So what do you think the ending of season 3 of Flash meant? And also, do you think Godspeed could ever come? I mean, I actually think if Godspeed does ever come, I don't really think they're going to be calling him Godspeed or August Hart. They'll probably go with a different name. I think what they're going to really do is take motivation from the 2009 Rebirth and the 2016 Rebirth and kind of mission mash, kind of like they did with the Savitar storyline, where they mission mashing kind of the new 52 like out of time storyline with Future Flash, and they kind of mixed that with the actual Savitar storyline. It was kind of interesting. So guys, if you could please like, subscribe and comment, as it would help the channel grow. I do love all the support you guys give me. Injustice 2 name and Warstu on PSN. So if you want to play any Injustice 2, just hit me up, as I will be playing that a lot now, and I'll be pushing the channel, doing a lot of Injustice 2 videos, Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow videos, DC Extended Universe. I've got loads of videos planned, so I'll catch you in another video, guys, coming up soon. Anyway, guys, peace out.